Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? Eek! Week going so far. Sorry, I thought you might be ghosts too. I traveled from the west. I came upon this accursed town. I'd stay away if I full of ghosts. Whatever shall I do? Let's call him the Ouija. I need his vacuum expertise. It's a dusty old place. Slutty ghosts. Only a mithril ring made here in Kazu's contains power. Yeah. That's why the Jin cursed this town. Sid's the name. I'm from Canaan, but a boulder in El Valle is blocking my way home. Now I'm stuck here. If I spend the night at the inn and this is what happened, what's my wife gonna say? Say, well, I take my ship for a spin. It's parked on the desert to the west of town. Return. Do you think you do something about this predicament? It's in the desert to the west. Is it? The townsfolk made a mithril ring for the Princess Sarah of Castle Sassoon once. If only we could borrow it. You don't have a complexion. But it. Let's fly. Sorry for the Castle of the Ghosts. I was only spared because I was on a mission. Jesus. If only I had a mithril ring, you'd be able to seal away the Jin again, because it's the only place where we could craft this room with the curse. How can we hope to find it? Oh, what shall I do? The White Slayer is the Western Tower because it's only with Lord Bane of the Undead. However, the Red Mage can wield it. But if you cast Cure on them, it may do some serious damage. I am King Sasu, but as you can see, the Jin's curse has reduced me to this ghostly form. Only by defeating the Jin can foul kiss be lifted. Where is the Jin? Dwells in the sealed cavern north of this castle. Without a mithril ring, you'd be powerless to seal it away. We heard Her Highness, Princess Sada, has one. Oh, how could I have forgotten that people of Kazus once presented Sada with a mithril ring? But I fear Sada is nowhere to be found. Could she be abducted by the Jin? Oh, my poor, poor Sada. We can check out the Seal Cavern. Oh, such stalwart warriors. When you reach the Seal Cavern, you should know the secret door is Calista is the key. Please, you must defeat the Jin and free my people from this wicked curse. Bup, bup, up, up, bup, bup. Thanks for your freaking armory. Wait. Gablins. Burn the mummies, all of them. Burn, burn, burn. Have you guys not learned from the first game? Oh. Rude. I guess I haven't learned. Have I not learned from the first game? Ow. Looks like I need some grinding. Wait, does this not have... It should. I'm gonna be the best, believe it. Berserker. Pummel you, shut, kick their ass. That's real magic. That already is doing far better, more damage. I can't talk. Far better damage than the level 9 and 10 magic. Goes to show something. Plus the soundtrack is already. Killer bees! Just don't rap at me, alright? I have everything here. I'm not sure, because I didn't play much. Yeah, I didn't play much last night. I focused 2, and that's it. Hey, look, I can play piano. Give us a tune. Big old boulders blocking the valley, so I can't get another drink away my worries. Seasoned traveler always gives you free eye drops on hand. Thank you. Sure. Yeah, shake it, girl. Wait, don't tell me. I bet I can guess your specialties. Hang on. Monk, white mage, black mage, and monk. How do I do? Horrible. Nothing else in here? Alright, well, I guess I'll just rest. It was actually faster to do the thingamajig, but whatever. It's kind of a habit of doing that over the healing fountain. Werewolves! It's bright and sunny. I don't see a full moon. Leave her alone. Cure! Kill them all, you stupid fuck. Level up, my pretties. Oh, back attack. Larva. How dare you? I hate back attacks. It is annoying as hell. Not as annoying as constantly having to switch your order every time you die, though. Holy shit, chat. What the fuck? I'm Sada, Princess of Sassoon. Your Highness, what are you doing here? I'm here to save my subjects, but I fear I cannot find a clear path through the monsters. Thankfully, my mithril ring has spared me the Djin's curse. Nevertheless, these caves are dangerous, Your Highness. You should return to the castle. I will not. I'll forge ahead alone if I have to. Your Highness, won't you reconsider? Please take me with you. You cannot seal away the Djinn without my mithril ring. Then I suppose we must. Oh, that's right. If you wish to talk, turn toward me and press the confirm button. Don't hesitate or anything. No, that's me out. And you are? I will be. Pleasure. Oh, shadows. I don't know how a skeleton can be a shadow. Ooh, moomies. More moomies. Eye drips. Eye drips. Ow. Quite rude. It's the Jin. Stand back and I'll use my ring to banish the Jin. Nothing happened. Waha! You think that silly trick will stop me now? I've joined forces with the darkness. It's a and together we're unstoppable. The Jin attacked. Now, Sada, while the Jin is weakened, use your ring. Raise the ring up high. Raise your ring high like you just don't care. The Jin disappeared like mist. The ring's power sealed them deep within the cavern once again. Thank you so much. I would never been able to seal the Jin away with their help. All that remains is the castle's ring and the wellspring in Castle's last soon. The Jin's curse will be lifted. For now, I'll use the ring's power to warp us back to the castle. Princess Sada through the ring into the wellspring. There, now the Jin's curse should be broken. We wouldn't be here without you all, thank you. I suppose I must part ways. I have duty to my father and my people after all. Would that I could travel with you, but it'll be in your way. Sada. Come back when you finish your journey. I'll be waiting for you as long as it takes. We swear to return. Sara left the party. Thank you, brave warriors. You've sealed the way the Jin and saved my person's side. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Take this, just what I do at request. Yay! It's the Western Tower, I guess. What was that? High potion. Holy arrow. Monsters! It's a griffin. That poor griffin. How did it fit in that chest? Ow. I bet I am. Thank you. I think I'll just be robbing you. I have to stay with my father. She control me. Your Highness, come back here. Bitch, I just met you and saved your life. Why are you on my junk? Be honest, I feel you. I feel you. I fucked a girl once and she blocked me and never wanted to talk to me because she hasn't gotten over me. Women sometimes. I try to reconnect and a woman blocks me. I know the field, man. People be crazy. People be crazy. Such is life. How is everyone's life today? Nah, I don't think I need my ship. Well done! I knew you could pull it off, but we're glad you have my airship. Just happy it was used for a good cause. Might have asked a favor. Could you get back from the Mrs. and Kanan, please? We're waiting mighty long time. Made its fortune off its mine. Artisans from town made weapons out of our mithril here. Thanks to you, I'm back note. Feel fit as a fiddle. Yeah, getting everyone stocked up. You think about that bolted bug away, can I recognize you about a mythical plow we could bust through? Say no more, get away from me, Jiffy. All done. No need to thank me. Send the town after all. This is our show of appreciation. Take care out there. Thank you. If I don't wanna. Mithril mine. Yeah. Mountain range is through Nell Valley, but it's in a lot bigger since it's. Just embedded in the mine, I'll take the deepest tunnels. Find it and go deep. I know. Thanks for all your help. If there's anything I can do, let me know. Couldn't think of it if I could put together another ship. I bet you could put it through its paces. Make a few design improvements, and no one knows more about that stuff than King Argus. You can go see him. Anyway, thanks again. Come back visit anytime. Here long ago, a traveling mage hit some medicinal herbs in town. That's for where and where, who knows? Who knows? I've never been myself, but they say there's a gnome village in the forest down south. Traveler named Dash wandered in the town recently, but he didn't stick around. I'm not sure where he was heading. If you use mini spell, you can turn yourself a gnome-sized version of yourself. I saw a young man named Dash. No, I'm a dancer, can't you tell? No. Arrows, a white magic spell that lets you manipulate when. Alrighty. First, that scoundrel Dash turns and still his head, and then he ups and leaves in silence. Says something fine in a hurry. It's always such a sweet girl. Poor thing cries herself to sleep at night. Hey, Clint, how you doing? Dash, I'm so lonely without you. Traveled to South Dragon's Peak with the Dragon's Roost. I miss you. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you stopped by. See, my wife fell ill while I was away. Come on, was there fully? I don't mix it. Yay. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my husband and me. I can't thank you enough. Anyway, guys, I mean, I owe you too. Just can't buy me a juggle. I'll go away to the hangar and pick my loose. Wanted to ask if you tried this. No, I haven't. Are you doing a Sistus run? Nice. Want to do us 2 or 3 because 2 is power stance. Yeah, I still would not go through 2, even though Vanquisher Seal bullshit can make your fists damage OP as hell, but I'm good on that. Well, I wish you the best. Three would probably be more exciting to watch than 2. It's a stupid item ring that allows you to do that, ups your fist damage in Dark Souls 2. It's a Covenant thing, so it's not like you could start with it. Unless you're mod. No, I get you. Basilisks, don't petrify me. Or put me to sleep. Three is going well. Better than two. If I recall correctly, the final boss of this is some crybaby who didn't want to be the Warrior of Light. So we deal with the Warriors of Dark, and he's not the final villain or something, if I recall correctly. I know 4 is like, hey, the final villain's really not bad. He's your brother, just misunderstood. Can't wait. I didn't, it's not that I did worse at 2, it's just that 2 just has a lot of issues with mechanics and things that just make it unenjoyable for after a little while. 3 is just fun all around because it adds job class systems, so it allows any player just to mix and match different jobs, or not mix and match, but be able to try out different builds or different sets of things. Can't really mix and match jobs until 5. But no, 2 is good. It's just it has a lot of issues where everything is dictated, but depending on if you use it enough, it's just kind of monotonous. And its music is grating after a while. Even the Pixel Remaster couldn't save 2 from its unfortunate end. But I can tell you now, if 4, 5, and 6 were to have been released along with 1, 2, and 3, the original trilogy would not... The first trilogy would not see a light of day. Maybe the hardcore fans would maybe give 1 and 3 a try, but the new players would definitely be like, ooh, I want to play 5 and 6. I hear how good these are. And completely scrap the first 4, if anything. Blue-robed chat? The blue-robed character is my black mage. He's the one that does all my dark magic. You know, fire and thunder and the like. Again, it's a job, so I can kind of change your character. I can make Chat, the character Chat, who the black mage is. I can make him a warrior. I can make him a mage, and as I progress the game and get through story marks, I get the crystals, and that unlocks more jobs for me. So they are introducing mechanics and stuff that's never been in the other two, so. This is their first attempt with the jobs system. Yeah, he's looking cool indeed. I believe this game also kind of went all out with some of the super bosses too. I like some of the cool optional stuff you do in this. I remember farming in this mountain again for Bahamut. It's like fun times, man. Bugbear. Where was this arrow again? You don't sell it. I guess it's time to meet Bahamut. And a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Dash. I try getting my buddy into Dark Souls 2. Armor Dennis Phantom had him pissed. Yeah, that guy's annoying. I mean, I grinded him for the ring or the rat covenant shit or whatever it was. The guy in the place with the rats. Weird that they're the Helldivers. Those are usually the color of the cockatrice. I didn't mean to do that. What do you mean? I'm not really one for that kind of meta stuff, so I wouldn't know. Hey, you just don't like him, do you? buffs rings? I have no idea. I mean, again, the Vanquisher seal, but there's no way you can get your hands on that in that playthrough. You would have to look up Vanquisher seal. It's a ring that buffs fist, bare hand to hand. But you could probably look up how to make a good bare-handed build. Because I wouldn't be able to tell you. Work was good. Ruch. Hey, is this big ass bird? That's always like, it's usually like a really big ass bird in 10. I'm assuming that's what this is. It has a similar name. Oh, yeah, I'm talking to nobody for anyone who's I'm just talking out loud for anyone who's watching. Anyone can answer, but no, I'm not particularly. I love you too, sir. Thank you, Chocolate Chip. Good luck, we're in the Dragon's Airy. I'm playing Dark Souls 2 right now, because we're in the Dragon Airy. Uh-huh. Except these things are real dragons. The things in the Dragon Airy are not. From Salt being a bunch of chemicals. I know. What's that? Oh! How the heck did you guys get up here? Wait, don't tell me you got captured by that dragon too, didn't you? Ha! Losers. That's rich coming from the dragon's next meal. Touché. I guess you're right. My name's Desh. I'm Lil B. Gotta be upfront with you all. I got amnesia. Can't remember a thing except my own name. Fucking convenient, am I right? I know that I came up here for a reason. I just don't remember what it is. Why am I giving him this voice all of a sudden? Oh, the dragon's back. Hide. I'll just run back and forth. A dragon attacks from the sky. You don't stand a chance against it. You gotta run. Run for your lives. Dude, that was close. Come on, let's get out of here. Agreed. Is he there to steal eggs? Eggs! I want eggs. No, he's some prophesized fucker. He just got caught by Bahamut for some reason. Here, you can have this. It's a spell called Mini. I don't think I've got the magic know how to use it anyway. Exchange, mind if I tag along? Sure, if that's what you want to do. Good, then it's settled. Glad to do you. Received Mini from Dash. I want eggs. Let's get going. We can jump down. Geronimo! The legs on Final Fantasy Heroes. I swear, has anyone seen the landing that Titus does when he fucking jumps and gets knocked off by the Chocobo Eater? Motherfucker gets knocked off into a fucking ravine and lands on his fucking legs. Not to mention, how is he even alive from the fall, much less how is his legs intact? So he's part of the group now. Briefly, but he's not a member. He's not a fighter. Let's just say he's following me around, such as on the overworld or in dungeons. He doesn't fight. And 2 and 3 boasts a lot of, like, random AI partnerships. These characters are a bit more important storyline-wise.
Hey, I'm Minnie. Hi, how's it going? I'm a noob from Tozu. Forest of South here, draw water from this wellspring. You come pay us a visit. You need to cast Minnie, or you can't have big folks smash your place up.
Yeah, Dash, pull your weight. Oh, yeah, that's right, I can't, because I'm in town. Not if it face among the lot of you. There's a tunnel there to the Muranos Range. You can use it to get to Morocco Basin, home to the Vikings. So yeah, it's called gnomish bread in this, but in the, I don't know if it was a translation or if the original actually called it that. The original had an item that, what this does is it actually allows you to see a map. Useless kind of in this version, but in the original they had it called midget bread. Which is kind of hilarious. No, it shows the whole map. It would just be another way to see the mini. It would be the in the original. It was the only way to see the map at the time. Hey, his spots are good. You saved my life. They're trying to tell you about shortcut to Morocco Basin. Just take the stairs over here and lead straight to the secret tunnel. I mean, you could buy the gnome bread, which was nice, but it's still kind of using an item to see the map was kind of a pain. Gnomish bread has magical properties. It gets the same effects as a sight spell. And Gnomish bread is below out, far out. Yeah, that's right. There's also the spell that allows you to see the map. But again, stupid. Somewhere out there in the world, I hear fairies that live here are the cutest things. You smell funny. Ah, you smell funny. Dun, dun. Leprechauns! They finally have someone their own size they can pick on. Damn it! Ah, screaming faces! Ow. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's because I'm mini. Me likey. Yeah, it's nice. We're the Vikings, pillagers of the open sea, or well, it used to be. A wily old sea dragon showed up after the earthquake and wrecked all our ships. All but one. The Enterprise was spared, but we can't sit there with that monster still out there. I can't move without you moving, jackass. Just resting me eyes. So only hold it together. A Viking ain't a Viking unless he's sailing the ocean waves. The building on the cape is the Neptune Temple. Neptune Temple. Pops ought to know more about it, ask him. The boss ain't got a clue. Wouldn't get on a boat right now, Vario. Everyone who sails along the coast gets attacked by a sea dragon. Must be the legendary Neptune dragon from the temple. There's no other explanation. For bosses, him over here is totally out. Tried everything, but I can't just win against a sea dragon. If you get rid of that monster, I'll give you everything. Even give you the Enterprise. What a deal. I ain't boarding the Enterprise, even if it's sea dragon. The sea dragon will just come after us. But I want it to. Alright, time to grind a little. We're about to enter Neptune's Eye. I have a mannequin on. The Noma village is supposed to be ready, so we'll be fine unless we're on miniature rest. Final Fantasy's older than I am, yeah. They just did such a fantastic job putting this in the more modern era. I mean, look at that water. I'm sorry, retro games just look better, if done well, than modern games. I mean, just look at this water, though. That music. I'm sorry, the music just sounds a lot better when it's 16 or 8-bit. The game, I don't want to bug you with too. Nah, it's fine. I appreciate it. At least you're better at that than Supply. Someone can learn. agree, though. Done right again. Yes, I can. 3 already looked very good. My favorite for graphics alone is 5. And well, story. Graphics, story, and characters alone, 5 and 6 easily top it. So I want to see how 5 looks. How they enhanced 5 slightly with this. Because 5 on its own in the original SNES already aged very well. Well, if that website's right, tomorrow it comes out Final Fantasy IV. But either way, it should release eventually. What the fuck? Why do you have like a shadow on you? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I already loved the Chocobo thing when they introduced it in 2, but when they brought it out in the later iterations and just kept going with it, the soundtracks in the game, along with the airship. Final Fantasy III is definitely the best NES. Dark Lake. I don't remember. Are you looking up Stray Bits? Yeah, I don't remember. I think 3 is the only one that I can recall off the top of my head. Because the crystals kind of stop. After what, 5? Because 6 kind of goes into the territory of magical alien life is what grants everyone their abilities for magic. So they don't really sustain living off of crystals. Either you love magic or you hate it. The 6 is more like a magic steampunk kind of theme, while sustaining that medieval-esque thing it's got going. Final Fantasy stories are pretty goofy, but I do like them. They're pretty. 2's was lackluster, but I do think 1's was bare bones enough. I like 3's, from what I remember of it. I just remember the guy being like some dude who didn't want his power, so he's kind of like, fuck you then. Then there's the Prophecy Warriors of Dark that basically do the same job but keep us in check. Not every Final Fantasy can have a murderous, rampaging clown that actually is a threat and actually does some things. I mean, not like... It's not like the army in 2 didn't do that much damage, nor did X-Death. X-Death 5 did a lot of damage, but I think nothing just had as much consequences. Since Kefka in 6, even in any modern Final Fantasy, I don't think any other villain has really wreck any havoc. And that's a sad thing. Even everyone's famed Sephiroth really is not even that big of a threat. Killer bees! Again, just don't rap at me. I appreciate everyone sticking around and joining while we grind a little bit. Yeah, so I was reading about the 4 light and dark elemental crystals of FF3 and how their heroes are to light. Yep. Yeah, you're always playing the light. But they don't, it's not a concept they deal with a lot, with the dark. I like it. I just wish some of the Final Fantasy villains were more story-driven than rather tashed in at the end for a lot of it. Probably why I'm attached to Kefka is because he's around for the whole damn game. I don't know, I just like it when villains are actually delved upon and given character growth. And then brought down. Start off as Onion. Yeah. Yes, they are Onion Knights. Onion Knights is an actual class. There you are. There you are. There's your little Onion Knight. That's a class in Final Fantasy that's not delved a lot upon. Funny thing is, if you play 10 and actually pay attention to Lulu, who's the black mage of 10, and actually pay attention to her charms, it changes depending on what she's equipped. And it's referencing a lot of characters from Final Fantasy, including the Onion Knight, which is the Ultima Weapon's charm. Which is cute. But she'll get shit like cactuars and moogles and shit. But yeah, there's your Onion Knight. A little overall class, they're not bad. Yeah, I could play as any job class with any of my characters, yes. They all have unique stats and can use unique weaponry and stuff. And you unlock more as you go. There's also a couple secret classes that you have to unlock at the end. My main character was a ninja in the original when I beat the game. Or at least two of my characters. Still doesn't beat giving the boss money in 5. Just paydaying the boss to death. Fucking X-Death was getting fucking... I was making it rain on X-Death's bitch ass. It's a remaster. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. But it's... This game has been remastered and remade quite a few times, and this is the one that actually stuck. At least good enough for me, because it's close enough to home, but also added a much nice, needed, like, slice of life kind of things, like a map. And a treasure tracker that tells you how many treasures are left in a dungeon. And they knocked the game's difficulty slightly down. Not that I care, it's just there is that. Like in 2, for instance, they made it a lot easier to grind and farm shit that you needed. Upgrade and whatever. That took forever before. Yeah, because overall the game still looks very much the same. They just made it nice and colorful. Made it look more like it's a more modern port. A modern era port. Without it being a port, but I'm just bad at describing it. Yeah, because here that here is how the original looks. I mean, you probably were there for a good segment of it. Yeah. No, not at all. But yeah, it's been updated heavily. It's not a remake though, but compared to some of the other ports and remakes, which were like phone ports or phone like remasters or remakes, and no. This looks faithful. That's all I want. People could complain about how the text looks. I'll be happy just playing a game that I could finally play. I mean, after beating the originals, of course, but, you know, all in one place. All I need now is this on the Switch, and I'd have all the first 12 Final Fantasies minus 11 on the Switch. Amazing job. Let's go heal real quick, actually. Yeah, I don't want to take the boat, because if I take the boat, I'll get into a fight with the Dargon. Don't need to get turned into frog. 3 introduced a lot of dumb statuses that mostly gotten forgotten. Because, I don't know, there's some odd statuses in a lot of games. Like, 7 has some, 9 has some. It's just... not every game has the same statuses. And I kind of wish they kept most of them, but some get recycled, some don't get used. I remember Mini Toad and such don't get used a lot, but they do make return in some. I remember in 7 they were a pain. Mini is where you shrink yourself and become a gnome. Toad is where you become a small frog and just become useless. Mini, you can at least use magic. Toad, you're just useless. You need to do some of these things to enter certain dungeons. Right now I need to become Mini to enter the Eye of Nepto. Let's go. Through Dragon's Eye Socket. Now nope. Oh, yeah, there's certain dungeons that require me to stay in a certain state. I thought I can grow large, but I can't. Getting through certain segments. Same thing with Mini. But it's also for a status effect, so your enemies could fuck you over by turning you into it. It wasn't so much meant to be made in good use for you, to be honest. Get ready to cue that boss music. As I fight a giant rat. Royal Rat Vanguard. No. 8-bit Dark Souls. A giant rat!
No, no jump for you. I'll nibble anyone who tries to take. Eh?
I forget that mini makes me weak, but I can still use magic. Toad makes me completely unable to fight. Yeah, I'm out of arrow. Well, I guess I'll just remove poison for no reason. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I guess I'm out of magic on her. Burn me! I'm gonna kill you with that 1 damage. How does magic miss? I'm moving to a night shift job, so I gotta force myself to change up my sleep. Ugh. I wish you the best, man. I hope to be able to have you in chat still. Ah, sleepy scope. An eyeball. It'll be better because I'm not a morning person. Yeah, no. Whatever's better for you, man, but as long as I can still see you. I'd get lonely without having some of my regulars with me. Damn it, I can't cast it.
It's over 9,000!
Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, chocolate chip.
Pardon me, I'm just a midget. Just a little short gremlin.
Kill all the bugbears. You guys are all merciful gods. I love you all. Let's get back the eye so we can have the wrath of a dragon on me. The sleeping providing a fix. It heals everything. Health, MP. It doesn't revive any dead characters, but anyone that needs healing, it heals. There's separate fountains for reviving MP and HP and reviving dead party members. It is I, Nepto, the Sea Dragon. I thank you for returning my eye. It is no ordinary gem. It is a vessel for my soul. Without it, my physical manifestation cannot be controlled. And yet, it was inside the statue, stolen by a fucking rat. Go fucking figure. By way of thanks, I bequeath you the Fang of Water. Use it to power and destroy those obstacles that block your path. Ah, did it now? Fang of Water from Nepto. Water has lost, which once shimmered within. That which caused the great earthquake also trapped the light of the elements deep within the earth. I beseech you, please restore our light, the Neptune truth. Oops. Ah, yeah, so I can leave the floating continent and get trapped by a dude in his fucking golden castle. Fucking Goldor. Everyone's party now! Because everyone happy that I saved them from a Dargan. I am the bee's knees, indeed, lady. Hey, at least you have legs. Just remember, you have legs. Yes, I'm not gonna let that down, Square. I'm not letting that down ever, Square. You put in one of the best dialogue ever in a game. I'm not letting that down. Now I can go surfing. Woo! Right on the land. Yeah! I can battle killer fish. Just don't rap at me, okay? Oh, knockers. Gotta love killing a pair of tits in the morning. Bruh, that's a killer pair of knockers you have. It's a killer pair of knockers there. Slap them knockers. Oh, I will. Time to go meet the original Knights of the Round. For anyone who's familiar with that summon. I am the main character. I am part of that summon from 7. You should visit all the ladies of the land. Ah, dash. Fountains of Youth. Alright, well, that's all I can do here. I don't know. I really don't use Thief. Thieves are usually agile, though. They're usually fast, too. I know in 9 you use the Thief to steal weapons and items from monsters, but I really don't care about that in any other game that isn't really out explicitly for that. I'm not the meta guy, I just like my damage. 5, you can mix and match classes, and certain classes, as you level them up, you unlock certain overworld abilities or certain abilities that allow you to do things in towns, or things like see traps or run faster. So it gives you an incentive. I like my warrior. I like doing damage. I like my warrior. I like my ninja class, monks. I do like my mages. I like my time mages. I like... If I can, I like fucking up bonuses with statuses, but I really don't do that much. But, I just like making OP power hitters. Tower frogs! Not yet. Tower of Owens later. Well, soon, but not now. Dash's destiny has come, but not quite yet. Flying insects with glass shards for wings. I'm pretty boring though. I like my physical hitting classes, so I'm pretty just the samey. Normally I'd be warrior, but I chose monk because I wanted a bit more health. No. I mean, I'm sure it could be rougher if you go all mages, but people like challenges. But I'm sure the game is nice enough. If you pay attention to the game, it's nice enough. Because there are points where it's like, hey, use this class to get through some bullshit. Otherwise, you're going to have a rough time. Trust me, I know. But other than that, you're not like locked into not using whatever you want. So, plus the remasters have made, I said that weird. The remasters have made these games a bit easier significantly. So there are some tough stuff that is toned down. So forgot 3. Introduce the fat chocobo too. Twerk it, chocobo, twerk it. Oh, that twerk it, chocobo. Oh, it's gonna twerk it, chocobo. Yes. Oh yeah. This game, you're just not locked into it. 1, you can go with all 4 of one class, and this game as well. 2, you don't really have classes because you can kind of make your characters whatever you want. You can make your characters melee. You can make your characters focus heavy with sword and shield, or bow and arrow, or whatever, or only pure magic. 3 and on, you can kind of... Well, 3, you can kind of change whatever you want to be in. 4, you have the set, like, job classes. 5, you can mix and match, but you can make whatever you want. I wanna poop on the chocobo. This is Gulgan Gulch. You should know that the Gulgans are born of sightless. However, we make up for a lack of vision with the sixth sense. Some of our kind can even see the future. We serve the wind crystal, source of light. This power is bestowed upon you. Henceforth, you must go see the crystals of fire, water, and earth. They will grant you greater powers than you already possess. The greater quake was only the beginning. The tremors tore the land asunder. The crystal sources of the world's light were swallowed in the depths as monsters emerged from the chasms, now scouring the earth. Yet, that was nothing compared to the catastrophe to come. I see a future of both light and darkness. This is by no means set in stone. The living woods, the sentient forest, calls to you. Ah, the Deku tree! I see a future of both light and darkness, but this is by no means set in stone. We stay sequestered away in the gulch for those who know the future. We should not dare to influence fate. When crimson flames threaten the tower's destruction, he who alters fate's course will awaken to his destiny. I sense the fire crystal's power centered on the island of the dwarves. Hey, Supply, how you doing? The earth's power sealed away, and the other 3 sources of light. The earth crystal must be sealed with similar fucking. I have been expecting you. Take the spell and use it to enter the Tower of Owen to the north. Your destiny awaits you there. Dash! Toad! I can now become Princess Peach. I'm doing well. Or I could become Peppy. I was playing more of the remake of 7 and losing interest. You prefer the RPG turn-based? Nice. Yeah, I prefer the original turn-based aesthetic, but I love its action. Yeah, but it's not for everybody. There's different type of combat action he likes. He likes the Dark Souls side of action. But when it comes to certain RPGs, turn-based is better. Like, while Final Fantasy did need to change for the better, I do prefer its action-timed combat, where it's like... where it's still turn-based, but you can't just sit there. You know, I like ATB systems where it's still active time battles. Ones that really make you kind of think on your toes. But I mean, yeah, 7 was good. The remake was really good, but I can really understand why it did have its moments where it was like, okay, really. But I loved it, and I want more of it. ATB is the segment bars that you get as you fight in 7, but action-timed battle is in turn-based games like 4 and such like that, where it's still turn-based, but enemies attack over time. You can't just sit there, where it's not just pure turn-based. active time battle. It's in many of the games. It's in 4, 5, I think 6, 7, 8, and 9 have it, definitely. I know 10 too has it. And then there's more of the action side of games, like 7 and 15. That have like an ATB gauge, but that's different. Yeah, well, I guess I'm going to Toad Tower then, huh? No, turn-based has always been more my jam. Final Fantasy will do well if they make it well. It seems to have rolled into the stride of an action franchise very nicely with how people love 15 to a degree and people have loved 7. And I'm happy with that. Don't fart on me. Petite mage. You lost feeling in your pinky. Maybe you should force feeling into your pinky. How is everybody doing? I appreciate everyone who's here for some Final Fantasy 3. Glad to be off that wretched nonsense that is 2. But this game does also have its nonsense. But, you know, I could turn myself into a frog, so you know what? Life is good. Unfrogify. Pugman. Pugman, Pugman, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, Pugman? Supply, why are you being a disobedient 12-year-old? I hope you like it here, for shall it be a final resting place? This place looks familiar. Alright, Medusa, go suck my many dicks. Maiden's Kiss! Ah, who am I kissing? Is it Dash? I hope it's Dash. I want that Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan blue hair. So if I don't clean my metal as my phone, I guess? I don't know what they're trying to teach you besides they want you to leave, obviously. Either that or treat you like you're 12. I mean, you should already have responsibilities. That depends on your parents, but they are definitely taking something to a degree that they shouldn't be. I mean, whatever. If your parents want to start taking things away from you like you're 12, that's fine. That just means you need to get out of there. Because they shouldn't be controlling you like that. Well, spank it. Wait, I remember, I'm an ancient. Oh my god, you're related to Aerith? Not really, but they're both like they have the same like background history. Name. They're both ancients. Only one has a good outcome. My brain read that as terrifying. So I gave 7 a try. Is there a 2D fantasy, Final Fantasy? I mean, which ones have you played? Because I recommend 5 and 6. If you want to go old school Super Nintendo Final Fantasy, that is. I mean, 7, 8, and 9 are very good games, but if you want older. Five and 6 are very good. I mean, I'd give 9 a try.